Apparently I'm live. I don't have anybody on here yet, so I'm going to give it a minute. Let people find it here. So I'm going to show y'all the new Raquel Welch wigs. This is so weird. I've never done this before. I'm actually going to go get a seat. So we'll wait, give people time to get on. Oh, 8 people. I've never done this before. I don't know how to see y'all's comments. Do I do this? I don't know. Are y'all commenting? I don't know if I have to go live on my iPad too. Oh, I see one. Hello, Victoria. Cool. This is so cool. I'm such a dork. I've never been live, so I'm going to put my glasses on to see y'all's comments. Auntie M, hello. 15. Wow, I feel so special. Honestly, I would have done this for like one person. I don't care. Hi, Amy Rosebud. I'm gonna have to use my glasses. My glasses are kind of dirty. So I'm not wearing any of the Raquel Welch wigs right now. This is a John Renaud carry. So 19 people. Yay. 21 people. Oh, this is so interesting. I'm like, wow. Oh, it went back down to 19. Oops. Okay. I don't know at what point you decide that you're going to start, you know. But I think it saves it as a video anyway, so I'll just go for it. Okay, so I have all of the new, these just came today to my house, the Raquel Welch wigs. These are so pretty. We didn't even know that they had a new collection at Pinky Promise, so I saw something about it the day before the collection came out, and I emailed Cheryl at Pinky Promise, you know, we need to get these, so because everybody's going to want to see them. So anyway, so hi CCC. I'm just going to go by y'all's names. I don't know who everybody is, but anyway, so we're going to look at these brand new Raquel Welch styles. I know you've seen them on other reviewers today and blah, 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 but you know what? Or yesterday, I guess is when it came out. But now you're going to see them on me. So anyway, so I guess since I have portrait mode in my hand, this is in 1222 SS, which is shaded cappuccino. So I'm going to pop off my carry here. And we will take a look. These look really, really pretty from what I was seeing of them on other people and stuff. So, oh, okay. So portrait mode is full mono top, extended lace front, soft ear tabs, of course, open wefted cap, Velcro adjusters, extended nape. So pretty. Do y'all like shaded cappuccino? I love this shade. It's so pretty. It's a great color for, hold on, I dropped something. If you wear brunettes, because I know I have a lot of brunette followers since I used to be just, you know, brunette wig place. And it's a great color for you to try if you haven't tried a blonde yet. So, oh, okay. I have a mirror behind me here. Oh, look at that. Okay, let me get the, where's my comb? Here it is. Sorry, y'all. Let me get the part open here. Raquel Welch wigs, I have found they're so easy to open the parts on. It's so nice. So the room that I film in is obviously, there's a bed here. It's my guest bedroom. And so there's a dresser that's, the reason I chose this spot is because there's a dresser right behind me and it has a mirror. And so when I am doing the videos, you know, and I just need to see myself really fast doing something other than the camera, I can look. So, okay, so this is portrait mode. Oh, this is pretty. So she's a bob. I don't have their measurements or anything like that. That'll all be in the review. So, so it looks like she has a long bang layer here that's just a little bit shorter than the rest of the length. So that's really pretty. Here's my right, the left, and the back. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. There's the fabulous lace front. Wow. Always looks so good. And the part. Okay. Ear tabs. Now you guys still have to watch the review even though I'm showing this to you. Ear tabs. Really, really pretty. Ah, I love this color. So density wise, she feels, I'm not feeling permatease. She feels low density. So I really like that. That's really pretty. Okay. All right. Portrait mode in Shaded Cappuccino. Oh, thank you, Juanita. She said, you look so beautiful. Blonde is your color. Really very pretty. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So beautiful, beautiful. The fun thing is since I started working with Pinky Promise, you know, we do, oh, pretty on you. Thank you. We do all the colors now. And it's been really fun to just, I don't choose the colors. I mean, Cheryl and I kind of collaborate on that a little bit. And like I chose that Shaded Cappuccino. But then she chooses the colors that, you know, she feels like she wants to show. She knows what colors are popular and what colors sell really well for her. So she'll choose most of the colors. And so I never know what I'm, you know, getting. So, okay, so this is the short one. This is Candid Capture in Iced Granita. Ooh, that looks very spiky. That's my initial, wow, okay. I don't know. Huh. All right, so let's look at the cap. Okay, this is a basic cap with a lace front. No mono crown or anything. Okay, so there's your lace front. It's hard to see because it's so white on the front with this color, but there's a lace front there. And then you've just got open wefting up here for ventilation, which makes it comfortable. So, open wefted cap, Velcro adjusters, extended nape. So this one is a basic cap with a lace front. So, wow, it looks really spiky. Let's see what we got here. Oh my, no. This can't be right. Hold on, I look like the crazy professor. What the heck? All right, this one's gonna need some work before I review it. I need to look at pictures of this. Hold on. Oh, I don't wanna do that, it'll take too long. Okay. Wow. All right. All right. What can I say? This is Candid Capture. Oh dear, I don't know about this. I'm gonna have to do a little research on this before I do the review because no, this isn't working. Oh my. Okay, well, let me show you all the sides. I'm sorry. This is crazy. Okay, this is my right. I don't remember seeing her sticking up like this, so I don't know what happened here. She may just have some severe box hair. There's the left, the back. I don't think I've ever tried this color, so this is a really pretty, I know, yeah, right, that's what I'm saying too. I don't know what's happening here. Is she supposed to go like, is she supposed to be like this? Like, that's what it looks like. I don't know. No, that can't be it. That's not any better. I don't know. I'm gonna have to work on this one. Woo! Woo! This is what's kind of fun about doing these. We're looking at these for the first time. I have not taken them out of the boxes. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I don't know. For right now, looks like the Nutty Professor to me, so I'm gonna have to, it looks like it's supposed to be spiky, you know? I mean, look at the texture. It just shedded all over my blue shirt. This is heat friendly. Yeah, this is heat friendly synthetic. Well, it's gonna need some heat to calm it down, that is for sure. So, wow. Okay, Candid Capture. I hope nobody captured that candidly. So, okay, let's look at Stroke of Genius. I know y'all are really excited to see this one. I'm excited to see it too. So, this is a long one. Oh, these are like bobby pin down, which is good. That's all good. Okay, ooh. And this is in Shaded Biscuit, I think. Sorry, I made my nose run. I was laughing at that other wig. Yes, Shaded Biscuit, RL 1923 SS. So, okay, so here's our cap construction. So she is a lace front. Left mono part extends all the way back to the crown. My favorite kind of part. I love it when they take it all the way back like that. It just looks so natural. Closed lace here. Maybe a little tease. Feels a little pillowy. So we're open wefted, extended nape, Velcro adjusters, typical Raquel Welch cap. So, okay. Woo! That's pretty. Chicken wig, yeah. Not this one, that other one. I know, if it just needed to be yellow. If it had been yellow, I could have just put on a beak, started scratching the ground. Yeah, never mind. I don't need to go into chicken mode. Okay, let's put on Stroke of Genius. These names, I mean, y'all. Okay, she's a little full on top. Hold on now. Get the part opened. Okay. Oh, she's pretty. No, I'm not really feeling, I think I was just feeling hair. Not really feeling tease. Of course, I will examine maybe a little bump back here. I feel a little bit right in here, right when you come off of that part probably. So the rest of it, there might be some teasing at the root. We'll look in just a minute. Oh, sexy mama, thank you. Yeah, my husband's not even here to see it. How sad is that? Okay, so this is Stroke of Genius. Very layered. Kind of almost like a shaggy layering, you know. And of course they've curled those layers, but you've got this shorter layer here at the top. Then you go into your longer layer. So pretty tapered cut then. So yeah, she's pretty. I knew this one was going to be pretty. I saw it on a couple of reviewers and they looked really pretty in it. Okay, so here's my right. Ooh, look at that flow. That's pretty. Very pretty. Look at the back. Can you guys see it? Yeah. And this is my left. What are y'all saying? I'm missing it. Nice. So, really, really pretty. Okay, so I showed you all the cap inside, didn't I? All right, so here's the lace front. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Yeah, the layers are pretty. I think that this one is going to be gorgeous to style. So there's your part. I think the part may not be 100%, you know, unzigzagged, but I'm just trying to do this really quick. So let's play with her just a little bit. But you have to promise to watch the review too. I'm doing all this, but don't leave me hanging on the review. Yeah, she would be pretty. Half up, half down. Pull down some stuff around the face. Oh yeah, that's pretty. They're really, really good with these long styles with layers. You know, it's really pretty, so I'm sure it's pretty up. Now remember, these are heat-friendly fibers though, so, you know, they're gonna require that care. Oh, isn't that pretty? Like a beautiful cheerleader ponytail or something. Very pretty. That's really nice. Very, very pretty. These are gorgeous. I'm impressed. I like portrait mode and I like stroke of genius. I'm on the fence with Candid Capture. She's gonna need a little work. And I have to see what's going on with her. Get her straightened out before I review her, that's for sure. So, but really, really pretty. Okay, so the other one that Cheryl sent me from Pinky Promise, because we like to do like, we usually do a group of like 4 or 5 or something. Promise to watch the reviews, even the chicken wig. Yes, y'all please support me on the chicken wig. I don't know what's gonna happen there. So anyway, so I also have an editor's pick. And you know what? I have been like under a rock or in a cave or something. I have never, ever tried on or reviewed editor's pick. So she sent it to me in Rusty Auburn, which is the RL 3027. So just for fun, I'll try this one on too, because this is going to be part of those reviews. But now, that, mind you, this isn't part of that new collection, of course. Editor's pick has been around for I don't know how many years. But I've never tried her. So when we were talking about wigs to put in, since this is just a 3-wig collection, I was like, well, what about an editor's pick? I've never tried her. So, ooh, that's pretty. Rusty Auburn is such a pretty light red if you wear Auburns. So let's pop her on. Okay, oh, she is you guys know this wig, I feel like. Okay, she's almost a full monotop. She's got that closed lace area on the back. And then open wefted, Velcro adjusters, extended nape. So, okay, let's try editor's pick. I'm worried this one's gonna be big on me. Oh, no, it's not bad. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Editor's pick and that Eclat from Ellen Villa are almost the same wig. In fact, I think Crazy Wig Lady and some other people have, I think she did one. I know people have done comparisons on those 2 styles. I can't remember exactly which reviewers did it, but oh, that's cute. So you have a bang if you want to have a bang, you know, and I like how it's got a little height to it, and then so it's not right in my eyes because it is a bit longer, might need to be trimmed, but I've seen it also. I would just swoop it off to the side probably. So that's cute. Hi, Anthony. I'm live. I've never been live before. That's Anthony from Anthony's Wig Spot. He's such a nice person. Okay. All right. So here's my left and the back, the right, and back to the front. So there's her lace front part. I don't think I have it totally opened up. This one is really, really zigzagged. Oops, I messed it up even worse. Okay, what are you doing, Lisa? Okay, there we go. So there's the part. I know it's not open quite. It needs a little more work, but anyway. So let me see if I can see y'all's comments if I tap on here. No, because they're coming and they're going. Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's see what I missed. Hold on. Glasses would be a good idea. Yeah, editor's pick is a very pretty wig. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, now I can't get the comments off my face, but that's okay. Y'all can, I hope those aren't on your, okay, there they went. I'm such a novice. I've never gone live. I don't know what I'm doing, but I just thought it would be fun. So my husband is in a play. We live in a smallish town. It's not super small. And they have a community theater. And so he's kind of reliving his high school years. He did theater some in high school. And so he's in a play. So he's not home tonight. So I was like, well, shoot, I'll just, you know, do a little live with these pretty wigs. So, but these are really gorgeous. I think my favorite for sure is going to be the portrait mode. She is just lovely. Put her back on. I will say the fit on these is like this one. Is fitting my small head pretty well. So, but these always have really, really good stretch. You know, there's definitely extra room in there, but I don't even feel like on this one, I don't feel like I even need to take in the adjusters. That editor's pick, I felt like I needed to pull the adjusters in, but that's an older, you know, wig. These three from this new collection are fitting my smaller head really well, but I think, you know, there's always lots of stretch in these in the circumference, you know, so I think it's not going to be a problem for accommodating larger head sizes. They're usually pretty good at, you know, accommodating pretty much everybody, you know, over at Here You Wear. So anyway, well, so this is portrait mode again. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here so I don't take up too much of your Friday evening. Thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks for joining. I have 24 people, and I'm excited about that. I think it's cool. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming over and joining. Does anybody have like a quick wig question? If you want to type it in. Upcoming reviews that we're going to be doing are... we're going to do the Envy collection, and I know it's already been reviewed. We've just had to, what about us big head girls? You mean for this particular wig? You're welcome, Amy. Thank you. I think this is, what I have found with Raquel Welch is that even if they're fitting my head really nicely, they tend to also fit larger head sizes. And they even have like a reputation of, thank you, Juanita. God bless you too. You have a great weekend too. They have a reputation of, you know, being able to accommodate a lot of head sizes. When I first started wearing wigs, that was in 2017, I was finding their caps to be too big. And I think editor's pick probably goes back that far, if I remember correctly. And I don't know if they're sizing them a little bit better to accommodate smaller head sizes, but then also putting really good stretch in these, you know, open wefted caps. I'm not sure which, this might be memory cap. I haven't even looked these up yet, y'all. So true to life synthetic fibers. I'm not sure which memory cap this is, but it's not the one that has the silicone on it. The one with the silicone actually tends to be bigger on me, which I think that one is memory cap 3. So, hi Myrna, you're welcome. Have a good weekend. You guys enjoy it's Labor Day weekend. I forgot about that. When you don't go to a job anymore, I forget that it's Labor Day, or have kids in school, you know. Anyway, so I feel like they do accommodate. As far as brands that accommodate larger head sizes, hi Little Clay. Estetica is definitely a really great one for larger head sizes. Probably one of the best for larger head sizes. People tell me that Beltress, I'm just going to put hair on because I don't know, I just want to have something on my head, and this one is so pretty. Beltress is good for that. Auntie M is saying that she likes Estetica too. Yeah, Estetica has really, really great stretch. And I noticed in the Beltress wigs that I hear a lot of people recommend those for people with larger heads. So hello, how are you? I'm good. I think hopefully everybody's doing good. Thanks for asking. I lost my train of thought. The train of thought has left the station. Okay. I will share this. So Anthony, who was on here, I don't know if he's still on here, he was telling me in the comments on one of my Ellen Villa wigs that he can wear Ellen Villa. And Ellen Villa is kind of funny because some of them are, if they say small mono, then they're small. They're like ultra petite. They're almost too small for me. But then they have other ones that are true petite, and some of them are average plus. So thank you very much. Let me see, Sephardi, did I say it right? I try to be good with pronunciation. But anyway, so other brands that are good with the large head, let me think. I feel like Envy probably is, because I have had some Envy wigs that were large on me. She's saying Upstage is a beautiful wig from Raquel Welch. Hi, Rachel! The Indecisive Wig Wearer, Rachel. Y'all go subscribe to her channel. Subscribe to Anthony's channel. Sorry, I'm like, my brain's on overload reading comments, and then I can't forget what I was talking about. But I need small. I have such a small head, must always wear a wig grip band, right? I have the same problem. I mean, like a lot of times on the bell truss wigs, I always tape down my lace front, and then if the wig's a little loose on me, but, or I'll wear my wig grip. So like I've told y'all, I've made those little shorts talking about, you know, how I do that. So, but anyway, let me think of other brands. Gabor sometimes runs really big. I just haven't, there's not a ton of Gabor styles that I love. I like Opulence. I like Soft and Subtle, and Soft and Subtle comes in a petite average and in a large, which is nice. Rachel says Crowd Pleaser is a large one, and Rachel has a small head. So yeah, Rachel, you can help. Oh, 20 and a half, Amy Rosebud, 20 and a half inch. Yeah, so I'm 21 inch, so I know what you're talking about. So, and I'm 11 ear to ear. You may be smaller than me ear to ear, and 13 forehead to nape. So, so anyway, you tend to have more of a problem with wigs being too big, but that's why I always try to talk really, you know, give you guys details on how it's fitting my head so that you guys can decide, you know, how it's going to fit your head. So anyway, I'm going to bring this down and sit because it's Friday night and I'd kind of like to sit down. There we go. Okay. So anyway, now I'm so low. There we go. So anyway, but, you know, just always ask me in the comments, or you guys go to my social media. You're welcome to Facebook message me, or Tony of Beverly can run a little larger. You know, I always forget about Tony of Beverly because just not all the online sellers sell them. I don't think she sells them at Pinky Promise. Sometimes Tressalure I have found. I've had Tressalures that fit me really well, and then I've had Tressalures that were really big on me. So there's always, in the wig industry, we always see variances. I mean, I have ordered like one wig from the same brand, the same wig, and then turned around and ordered another color, and it doesn't fit me the same way, you know? So we have to kind of expect variances sometimes, you know, within the industry. So, but anyway, any other questions, comments? Hi, how are you, Tanya? Or is it Tanya? Tanya, I would say Tanya. That's how my sister-in-law's sister spells her Tanya. So, but anyway, so good wigs for smaller heads, of course, is Ellen Villa. But I am seeing, you know, they must be, some of these companies on their average sizes, they must be going truer to average, where I think they, in the past, went a little, depends on if you have hair that's going under the wig, you know, that influences how the wig is going to fit. People always ask me why I don't, Tanya, okay, good. Why I don't shave my head, because I really only have hair like down the middle here. I have no hair on the sides and no hair in the back. And the reason I don't shave my head is because when I shave my head, then my head is a true tiny petite, and there's fewer wigs that I can wear. So if I keep a little bit of hair and I have a little bunch, I mean, my hair's super fine. There's literally barely any of it, but it does seem to give me a little bit of extra in my forehead to nape measurement, and it helps my wigs fit better. So I really like that. So anyway, but I think this Raquel Welch collection is pretty, with the exception of that one wig. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at some serious pictures on that one. I'm just, Rachel, so I don't think you were on when I tried this one on, but this is the Candid Capture in Iced Granita. And it's Granita, right? Yeah. And it is just, look at this. Okay. All right. I'll indulge you guys. because I look so good in it. It's so pretty. I mean, this is out of the box. These are heat-friendly fibers. I mean, I'm going to have to get some heat on this and figure out what is happening. I don't know if it's supposed to be like spiked back. Yeah, this one's going to need some taming. Big time taming. But I don't like it spiked. I don't like it like that. I don't know. I didn't see a whole lot on this one. I saw, yeah, it's going to have to be, I'm going to have to wet it, and I'm going to have to, I can be Roxette, that's right. What was that song that she sang? I used to sing that song all the time. Tell me a Roxette song. What was it? It wasn't, it must have been Love or something like that. So, yeah, it's I think it has been released. It's released itself. So I don't know. Obviously, she got the look. That's right. That's right. Yeah, this one needs, woo, Spike Pixie. Yeah, maybe that have you guys seen pictures of this one? Is it supposed to be spiky? I just don't remember. I'm just sitting here like I'm just completely comfortable in this hair. I don't remember this being a spiky one. But I honestly haven't seen that much on the short one. So I can't even comb it down. So this could be a manufacturer, really serious bad box hair. I'm gonna have to look at pictures and get her calmed down. But she does look like she's supposed to. I do need a guitar, like I said with that anima wig the other day, like da-da-da-da-da. That's kind of what I feel like when I put it on. It kind of felt like it was one of those, I don't want to be ugly, but it kind of felt like one of those Halloween like rock star wigs or something. So I'm going to have to check into this one and make sure this isn't, this is what it's supposed to do. Hair You Wear had a live last night on Facebook. This is Candid Capture in iced Granita. Can you see that? I don't know if that's clear. It doesn't look very clear on my screen. I can see where, like having some volume back here, but the top is gonna have to, I don't know. I didn't look, I'm gonna have to look. That's nothing like the pic. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. So I will get my, I will spray it with some water and get my hot air brush after her and get her calmed down, because I have a feeling she's just got a very serious case of box hair. But gosh, I wouldn't want to, I don't know, I wouldn't want y'all to receive one like this, because especially if you're new to wigs, you're not, 100% sure how to get them to calm down. If they're being delivered like this, I'm not sure. I think people are not going to be happy with that. So that, but it looks like a pearl white, and then it's got a salt and pepper there towards the bottom. Neat color. If I was I'd be so upset. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, it needs bangs. I was thinking, I saw a quick picture of it, I know, and I was thinking the bangs were down. So, yeah, I'll work on her, and when I do the review, I promise she'll look much better. So, but she's the only one that, didn't look too hot. Honestly, I haven't seen a really bad box hair wig for a long time, so I was just kind of surprised. I took her out. I was like, what the what? So Rachel, I don't know if you saw the long one. I know you don't usually wear really long ones, but I'll show this one again. So this one's really, really pretty. One of these glam, long Raquel Welch styles. So really, really pretty. My dog is looking at me. He's ready to eat. I'm going to have to go in just a minute, go feed my dog. But come here. You want to be on YouTube Live? Come here. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Okay, ready? Say hi. I'm beautiful wig review dog. Yeah, look at the camera so everybody can see you. He's old. He's like between 12 and 14. We're not sure. So, little Chihuahua. He's in my videos sometimes. He likes to get in my videos. But anyway, so this one's really, really pretty. Oh, thank you. He's like, what are you doing, Mom? Why don't you come and pay attention to me? Oh, thank you. Thanks. He's a sweet, sweet boy. We've had him since 2011, and he's just been such a good little guy. And now he's old, you know, and he's so mellow and chill now. He's so easy. So, but yep, he's cute. He's a cute little puppy. They like you, bud. Maybe we should make you a channel. It would just be him sleeping, though. That would be the extent of what he would do to entertain you all. So, but anyway, so yeah, so this one is the Stroke of Genius. So, right? Yes. So really, really pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna sign off. Do those long wigs get hot? They do sometimes. I live in Texas and it's really hot. And so I would only wear long hair. I wouldn't wear long hair if I had to be outside for an extended period of time, unless I had it up, you know, in a ponytail. What I tend to do in the heat is I have a review on my channel here for that Renee of Paris Halo wig. And, oh, me too, Rachel. Thanks for joining. I wear that with a baseball hat or like with a cute straw, you know, fedora or something like that. I have a really cute hat from Banana Republic that I wear sometimes, you know, and then that keeps the top of my head cool. So it's only warm, you know, in the wefted part. Wigs are just warm, that's, you know, but if you have hair loss, then that's one of those things you just have to kind of grin and bear it. So you live in Texas, also from Florida, hot and hotter. Yes, 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 it is. So, yeah, especially this summer. Woo, it started being hot like in the hundreds in May. I was like, what? And then August has been like October. It's been cool. I mean, not cool, but, you know, 90s and lower. Like the last several days, we've just been in the 80s and or in the 70s even, because it's been kind of rainy. But anyway, so, yeah, they can be hot. So that's when you want to utilize, you know, if you want to wear a long style. 106 right now in Southern California. You know, I'm from LA, so I'm from Pomona. That's where I was born. And I saw y'all were having heat out there. I have a friend who lives in Huntington Beach, and she was talking about how hot it is. But this is that time of the year. You know, it gets hot, and then you get the Santa Ana winds and all that stuff. So, but anyway, you know, if you could wear a wig, you know, a long wig up, that's an ideal thing in the heat. You can even, you know, give it a twist and really get it up off your neck, because sometimes even a ponytail, especially with synthetic fibers, you know, I kind of compare synthetic fibers to like synthetic clothing, you know? So it's like there's something laying, oh, Chicago and Indiana, many people wear wigs. Right, yeah, with a hat, yeah. My husband's from Hobart, Indiana, up there. So the Chicago, he's like an hour outside of Chicago. So, so I spent some time up there too. I love Chicago. It's such a fun city. I love the pizza. I love Pizzeria Uno. I know everybody likes the other one, and I like that one too. What is it called? Giovanni's or something? I haven't been there for a while. Or there's the Lou, I'm not going to say his name right, Malinata or something like that. But I love the food in Chicago. It's really good. And it's a fun city. It's a beautiful city. But anyway, so what was I talking about? Hot wigs? Michigan. Oh, yeah, I heard it was hot up there today. My niece just moved back to Texas from Michigan. She was living in Grand Rapids. Is that right? Live in Dyer, Indiana. Oh, close to Hobart. Okay, that Dyer sounds familiar. I wish my husband was here. I'd be like, hey, hon. So, yeah, he's Maryville is close to there, and Valparaiso is not far from there. So he graduated from the high school in Hobart. He actually grew up in Lake Station, and then when he was in high school, they moved to Hobart. So anyway, but pretty area, nice town up there. So people from Indiana are super nice too. I always like people from that area there. I mean, I find people are nice from lots of places, but I'm just saying. Hi, Phyllis. How are you? We're just having like a little chat here. So this is kind of fun. It's fun being live with y'all. I've never done this before. I was kind of nervous, even though I make videos all the time and put myself out there all the time. So anyway, but so yeah, so the longer wig, this would be kind of heavy. Oh, I know what I was saying. So these synthetic fibers, to me, I kind of compare them to like a scarf or something. I mean, of course, they're a little more breathable because the fibers separate and everything. But as far as like weight and everything, they're warm. So, you know, I tend to wear the shorter styles. I love straight up with a twist. I love that Califia. I'll do more lives. This is fun. This is cool. I like that Califia wig that Beltress just came out with not too long ago. I love Beltress Bellissima. Like I said, I like Gabor Opulence. Oh, North Carolina. Oh, God, y'all. My uncle lives in North Carolina. I swear, I've got like connections to all your states and all your areas. So my uncle lives in Greensboro. And do you have a video about your hair loss? I do have one. I'll talk about that in just a second. But if I don't, then ask it again because I'm kind of ADD. My uncle lives in Greensboro, and then I have cousins that live in Raleigh. So anyway, yeah, Valpo, Hobart, St. John, Dyer. Yeah, right. Son and daughter-in-law live in North Carolina. North Carolina is a really pretty state too. So, okay, I got to see, what was that question? See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all, my brain is so set. Oh, do I have a video about my hair loss? So, I have one that I made when I didn't think I was even going to do like wig reviews or anything. I even said in the video that I didn't think that was something I would do. I just wasn't imagining that for myself at that time. And, but so I lost all my scalp hair in 2017. I was diagnosed in 2003 with alopecia areata. My hairdresser found 3 little patches on the back of my head when I was getting my hair cut and highlighted and everything. So I went to the dermatologist and they injected those 3 with steroids, which if you have alopecia and you've ever had that done, you know it's not super comfortable. But anyway, so, and the hair came back. And then I don't think I had a problem with it for several years, not that I can recall. And the weird thing was at that time in 2003, I was also having a ton of like hormone issues. I had a baby in 99 and a baby in 2001. And I always kind of had weird, I hope there's well, if there's men on here, you're just gonna have to hear about uteruses and stuff, sorry. But I was kind of having weird like cycles, and I always kind of had weird stuff in that area. So, but did manage to have a couple kids, which is good. So, I was kind of having some hormone fluctuations and some weird things going on then. And I ended up having to have a hysterectomy in 2006 because it turned out I just had some anatomical weirdness that stuff just needed to go, which I've never regretted one day since I had it done because I had like ovarian cysts and stuff. But anyway, back to my hair loss. So I always kind of wondered if, you know, my hair loss is considered autoimmune. And they proved it was autoimmune with the treatment that they did because they distracted the immune system away from the hair follicles with the squaric acid. So proving that it was an immune system, you know, modulated thing. But I also wondered if there was a hormonal component to that because, you know, our hormones are tied into our, you know, inflammation levels and stuff like that. So anyway, but I've never been told that it was anything hormonal. But I think with women, with our bodies, you're saying it is. Yeah, I believe that too. I totally believe that. So anyway, so then it came back, but again, it was just little patches. So it just felt like I was always, that was probably like 5 years after the first time. So I felt like I was just always having to go to the dermatologist because they would get the hair to grow back over here and then I'd lose a patch over here. And they were always under my hair, so nobody knew about it. So I was very secretive. I didn't tell anybody about it because it was, I felt, it made me feel insecure and it was scary and, you know, I don't know. I guess I thought, I don't know why. I was just private about it, you know. But anyway, so then I started getting like bigger patches and ended up with, I started losing it around the edge of my hair. And I remember we went on vacation, actually, when I was having the squaric acid treatment, and there's a picture of me where the wind's blowing, and you can just totally see that I didn't have any hair right here. And, oh, it just makes me sad because I just remember how stressed out I was. I wish back then that I would have worn a topper. I mean, I just didn't even think about wearing alternative hair when I was just suffering with the alopecia areata. And I could have worn a topper and it would have given me more thickness and really helped, but I just didn't even look into it or anything. So, but anyway, so they did this, what they do with the squaric acid is they cause an irritation on your scalp, and they distract the immune cells away from the hair follicles, and it makes the immune cells attack that, that inflammation on the scalp. So it causes like a rash, like an allergic reaction on your head. So finally, it pushed my immune system to the point that like half my face swelled up. And the reason I made the other video that's on my channel about the squaric acid is because there was nothing on YouTube about squaric acid. And I wanted to be real honest and let people know I don't recommend that treatment. I'm sorry, like it may work great for some people, but if you are an allergic person, it's not good. It's not a good thing. So then I had like a systemic reaction. And right around that time also, Houston got hit by Hurricane Harvey. And we didn't flood, but a lot of people around me did. One of my best friend's parents were flooded out. Another really good friend of mine was flooded out. It was a horrible, it was living in a disaster zone. If you've ever lived in a hurricane zone, it's a terrible thing to, and you have like survivor's guilt if you don't have damage, because everybody around you is having damage, and it's just a terrible situation. The kids were off for 2 weeks, and so that was a really, really stressful situation. So then in October, my hair just started coming out in clumps. But I think it was a reaction to the squaric acid, because the stuff that's in the squaric acid that they use that irritates your scalp is the same stuff that's in poison ivy. And what the dermatologist said, what happened was my hair started coming out in clumps, and I broke out in a rash from like my neck down, itchy, like poison ivy rash. And she said, well, sometimes it'll harbor itself in your system and come back. And I'm like, well, it's not like I had poison ivy. You gave it to me, just take me off. But anyway, so then throughout the whole month of October 2017, I just lost all my hair. And so by November, I think I went to get my first wig like November 4th of 2017. I had on a baseball hat, and I had like just plugs of hair sticking out. It was terrible. If you've ever been through cancer treatment, you know what that's like. It's like clumps are coming out, So God bless y'all when you have to go through cancer treatment and have hair loss on top of that. That's no fun. But anyway, so I got my first wig. My first wig was John Renault Carly. And that wig was huge on me. And the lady at the wig shop was like, oh, no, it fits right. I'm like, that does not fit right. So, but I didn't know any better. I didn't know what I was doing. So I bought it, took it home. And then I had to go back to her and have her make the cap smaller. And then it did fit me a little bit better. But she shouldn't have sold me that wig. That was kind of crappy of her. But anyway, she did. And I've worn wigs ever since. So that's just kind of to wrap it up, But so yeah, that's my hair loss story. And I think that my follicles are scarred now. And, so I grew hair. I went completely bald, and then I went completely like white fuzzy hair. Do y'all get that white? It's called vellus hair. It's almost like new baby hair or something. Yes, wigs are way easier. And then I started getting like a patch here and a patch here and a patch here. I look like a Dalmatian or like a, spotted bunny, where I was getting patches. I actually made a little video today about kind of showing my process of my alopecia for Alopecia Awareness Month that I'll stick on here at some point. But so anyway, started wearing wigs, started learning more about wigs. I started my Instagram because I noticed all these women were sharing about hair loss, and I was like, oh, I need these people, I need these people to, get through this with. So anyway, so that's kind of how it happened. But all right, I've been out here 49 minutes. So I feel like I've taken up enough of y'all's time. So, and I need to go feed my doggy. He just keeps looking at me like he's going to starve to death. So, but you're not going to starve to death. But I think he thinks he is. So anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you so much for coming on. and seeing these Raquel Welch wigs. So I will, I haven't obviously filmed the reviews yet. Next week is going to be more Ellen Villa. I think I'm going to post the new Aria wig. What was that one I was... Aria, maybe Luna. Oh, Leah and Leah. I think I will post those because Aria and Leah are two of the newer ones. And then Luna is new, I think, to this year. I'm not 100% sure on that, but she's really, really cute. So, so those will post next week, and then there'll be a few more. I'll probably throw these in then at some point. And your videos have helped me so much. Thank you. I live near Nashville, Tennessee. Okay, so my mother and father-in-law used to live in Tennessee. They're both passed away now, but they lived in Paris, Tennessee. So I spent a lot of time in Nashville and everything. So I have all these connections to y'all. This is so cool. So anyway, so so next week will be more Ellen Villa, and then I'll probably get these worked in there, get them filmed, you know, next week, and get them worked in. So these reviews will be coming out really soon. So thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks for being with me tonight. I appreciate it. Thanks for commenting and talking. This was really fun. So it was really nice to be able to interact with you guys. So I appreciate so much you subscribing and watching my videos. I'm glad that they're helpful for you. My whole mission is to just have alopecia not be so hard. And I'm just perfectly happy if I can help one person, but it's amazing that my subscribers have gone up the way they have. I'm so humbled by it. I'm just like, it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. So bye. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye. Good. Thanks for watching. All right. See you guys later. Mwah. Bye-bye.